Today our topic is why self-discipline is the ultimate key to success. Self-discipline is one of the most important qualities a person can have. It is the ability to control your actions, emotions, and thoughts to achieve your goals. Without self-discipline, it is hard to succeed in life, no matter how talented or intelligent you are. Success does not come by accident. It comes from hard work, focus, and the ability to stay on track, even when things get difficult. Self-discipline is what keeps you moving forward when you feel like giving up. Let's talk about why self-discipline is so important, and how you can develop it to achieve your dreams. First, self-discipline helps you stay focused on your goals. Life is full of distractions. There are always things that can pull you away from what you need to do. Maybe it's social media, TV, or just the comfort of staying in bed, instead of getting up early to work on your goals. Self-discipline is what helps you say no to these distractions and stay focused on what really matters. It is easy to start something, but it is much harder to keep going when the excitement fades. Self-discipline keeps you going even when you don't feel like it. It is the difference between dreaming about success and actually achieving it. Second, self-discipline builds habits. Habits are powerful because they make it easier to do the things you need to do without thinking too much about them. For example, if you have the habit of exercising every morning, it becomes a natural part of your day. You don't have to struggle to convince yourself to do it. Self-discipline helps you build these habits. At first, it might be hard to stick to a new routine, but over time, it becomes easier. The more you practice self-discipline, the stronger your habits become. And strong habits lead to success, because they make it easier to do the right things consistently. Third, self-discipline helps you overcome challenges. Life is not always easy. There will be times when things don't go as planned. You might face failures, setbacks, or obstacles that seem too big to overcome. Self-discipline gives you the strength to keep going, even when things get tough. It helps you stay calm and focused instead of giving up. When you have self-discipline, you don't let your emotions control you. You stay in control and find a way to move forward. This is why self-discipline is so important for success. It helps you turn challenges into opportunities and keep moving toward your goals. Fourth, self-discipline improves your mental and physical health. When you have self-discipline, you are more likely to make healthy choices. You eat better, exercise regularly, and take care of your body. You also manage your time well, which reduces stress and helps you feel more in control of your life. Self-discipline also helps you develop a positive mindset. You learn to focus on the things you can control instead of worrying about the things you can't. This makes you more resilient and better able to handle the ups and downs of life. Now that we know why self-discipline is important, let's talk about how to develop it. The first step is to set clear goals. Without a clear goal, it is hard to stay motivated. Your goal should be specific and meaningful to you. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," you could say, "I want to exercise for 30 minutes every day and eat more vegetables." This gives you a clear target to work toward. Once you have a goal, break it down into smaller steps. This makes it easier to stay focused and track your progress. The second step is to create a plan. A plan helps you stay organized and focused. It also helps you avoid distractions. For example, if your goal is to study for an exam, create a schedule that includes specific times for studying. Stick to this schedule even when you don't feel like it. This is where self-discipline comes in. It helps you follow through with your plan even when it's hard. The third step is to practice self-control. Self-control is the ability to resist temptations and stay focused on your goals. One way to practice self-control is to remove distractions. For example, if you find it hard to focus because of your phone, put it in another room while you work. Another way to practice self-control is to delay gratification. This means choosing long-term rewards over short-term pleasures. For example, Instead of spending money on something you don't need, save it for something more important. The more you practice self-control, the stronger your self-discipline will become. The fourth step is to stay consistent. Consistency is key to building self-discipline. It is better to do a little bit every day than to do a lot once in a while. For example, if your goal is to write a book, write a little bit every day instead of waiting for the perfect time to write a whole chapter. Consistency helps you build momentum and makes it easier to stay on track. It also helps you develop a sense of accomplishment, which motivates you to keep going. The fifth step is to stay positive. Developing self-discipline is not easy. There will be times when you feel like giving up. During these times, it is important to stay positive and remind yourself why your goal is important. Focus on your progress, no matter how small. Celebrate your successes and learn from your mistakes. A positive mindset helps you stay motivated and keeps you moving forward. The sixth step is to be patient. Self-discipline takes time to develop. You won't become disciplined overnight. It is a skill that you need to practice every day. Don't get discouraged if you make mistakes or face setbacks. Everyone does. The important thing is to keep trying and not give up. Over time, self-discipline will become a natural part of your life, and you will see the results in your success. In conclusion, self-discipline is the ultimate key to success because it helps you stay focused, build habits, overcome challenges, and improve your health. It is not always easy to develop self-discipline, but it is worth the effort. Start by setting clear goals, creating a plan, practicing self-control, staying consistent, staying positive, and being patient. Remember, success is not about being perfect. It's about making progress and staying committed to your goals. With self-discipline, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So, take the first step today and start building the self-discipline you need to succeed.